Welcome everybody to today's stream. I am your host Voodoo, and we are going to get into some more Doki Doki tonight. Things have been getting a little bit crazy, and another thing we are going to do is we are going to attempt to use closed captioning. Hopefully to snag in some viewers who don't necessarily like to hear the audio because it's too loud or for whatever reason they're deaf. So I want to cater to that, help people still be able to enjoy the stream without having to hear music or loud audio the entire time. So we're doing that. So Doki Doki. If you've been watching, things have been getting really crazy lately. Like, really crazy. Games glitching, weird looking things popping up, all kinds of crazy stuff. So we're going to get into that tonight. I believe next week may be like the last week we play this for a little bit. Next week is my birthday, so we're going to do a special birthday stream where we're going to do a trivia quiz show and play some Jackbox. Should be a lot of fun. After that, we are going to do some Outer Worlds. It's a game that's been out for at least a year or so, maybe a little bit more. Kind of like Fallout, but kind of not. If you understand. Some game I've been wanting to play for a while, and I finally have a chance to play it, so we're gonna try it out and see. Also tonight, Monica and Natsuki are gonna sound a bit different, and my own character is gonna have a little bit different voice as well. So we'll see how that goes. So let's get into it. Alright, so where we left off last night, we left off right here. We are going to start by picking this poem. Again, we're catering to Yuri right now, so let's see. Yuri is kind of like a dark person, so let's start with Tears. Let's start with Crimson. There we go. We didn't use Meager last time, let's use Meager. Desire. Frightening. Misfortune. We'll use that one. Just because I kind of feel like Yuri's in that mood with Vood, you know? Secretive. Scars. Tragedy. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my speakers up a little bit. I can kind of hear. There we go. Whoa, what the heck is going on up here? Controllable. Dark. Alone. What the? You saw that down here? Like right down there? Eyes. Portrait? What is that down there? Childhood. Unstable. Anxiety. Empty. Okay, here we go. I said okay, and my phone decided to answer. Hi, Mood. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Alright, let's try this.
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling.
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Vu just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Haha.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival. And, right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel the same way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new Magna.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Yeah. That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Vood, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Vood is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Wait a minute. Didn't we do this yesterday? I swear this feels like we did this yesterday. I don't know why, it's just that really weird gut feeling. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her cup? I'm just bored just waiting here, so I decided to go take a look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Gah! A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Gah! Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing these things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I choose to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Mood? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. What? Haha. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Food. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Wait, hold on. When did Monica show up? When did Monica show up on the screen? I wasn't paying attention. Is that new? Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. This ain't that kind of party. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to be happy ending that I've been patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Vood? What just happened? Let's get Yuri out of the way. Finally! Haha! Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Food, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, Food. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. What? I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh. What? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ha ha ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. How am I supposed to read this? Is there like a secret decoder ring I should be using or something? Did I miss something? Is it already Halloween? It's a little bit creepy. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about... That's the way I could describe that word. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What did I just witness? I'm a bit confused. Like... What? Alright, let's get Nasuki over with. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Short note on that, I completely forgot to turn voice mod on to change her voice. I don't know how else to bring this up, But there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Uh-oh.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Vid? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are way too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What?
What the hell? Let me do a save real quick. What the hell is going on? Just Monica. Okay, I get it. Just Monica. Who should we share our poem with? Monica? Or Monica?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Vood.
Yes or no? I'm a bit confused. Which one should we go with? Should we go with yes or no? I'm so confused. Like, really? I'm really confused here. Like, let's go with yes. Okay, because we're reading a poem. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Like even Yuri isn't even into it.
Huh? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Tatsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri can, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica? I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Vood?
Who's going to help me?
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is now is drinking food around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Vood decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Vood make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Vood, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Wow, this game's getting dirty.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Who are we going with? This is getting a little nuts. I honestly don't know who to go with at the moment. Last time we played this, I went with Yuri. So I wonder if we should, let's go with Monica. No, you know what? It's a tough decision. I really don't know who to go with. I would say, tick tock, tick tock. Let's go with, alright, hear me out. Let's go with Yuri and see what happens, because things have been weird with her. So I want to see how weird stuff goes. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell's going on? It won't let me pick. Let's go from the top. What the hell? Come on, man. What the heck? Am I being hacked? Someone controlling my mouse? Alright, look. Apparently the game wants us to go with Monica, so we'll go with Monica.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking food for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Huh. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Voodoo away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Whoa. Stop the presses. Why is it coming down to that? Why? Why you gotta be talking about killing people? I mean, is it really that necessary? Do we really have to resort to killing people? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Vood. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles at Yuri as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Food, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Huh. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Vood. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Vood, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl. Whoa! Yuri, do you need me to call the people? You know, the people with the white jackets? And the white jacket they put around you? Do you need me to call them? Because I can. I'm a friend. I can help you. Whew. I just want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Vood. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I have this feeling that, if I say yes, things will just get weirder. But if I say no, Yuri's no longer going to be around. So, what do you think? Should I say yes or no? Like, I'm really confused about this. Like, really confused. You know, I mean, we turned the Sayori down last time, so let's Let's go with yes, just to see how things turn out. I'm kind of shocked that it let me pick yes or no. Ha! Ha 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 ha! What in the actual hell? I can't even read that. What is all this gibberish? Hold on, I gotta go get my secret decoder ring. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can secretly decode this. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, she's nuts. How do you read this? And it's... Oh, man. What the hell? This is all gibberish. Like, what am I reading? It's nonsense. Like, am I supposed to turn upside down and read it? I mean, I have to stand on my head to read some of this. No. Duo? Oh, she wants me to get on Google Duo. Okay. Something about Dr. Seuss? Why are we talking about Dr. Seuss? Can I just like put this on auto? Let's just put this on auto. Why? I'm really so confused now. Like, what's going on? Am I a bit nuts? Like, am I really a bit nuts? I'm picking yes? Please tell me I should have picked no. I guess we'll just keep clicking through this until we're done. And we'll just leave it on auto. Wonder if there's something we can read in the game files. Have a nice weekend file. Okay. I'm confused. What's going on here? I don't know. What's going on here? Like, is this part of the game? Did it break or something? So while we wait for this game, how was your day? Was it a good day? Did you do anything productive, worthwhile? I hope so. I felt a little bit productive at work today. I kind of wished the whole day it was like, can we please just get this day over with? Like, I'm ready to go home. But that's been my day. So, birthday stream. Who's coming? I'm kind of thinking we should do like some virtual cake and pizza, you know, maybe. I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna do it on the day before my birthday or the day after my birthday. Because I would really like to spend time with my family on my actual birthday. But I kind of feel like if I don't stream on my birthday, the birthday stream, then it's not exactly a birthday stream. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess we'll think about that for a little bit. Try to sort that one out. Meanwhile, I'll just wait for this. In fact, until it's done, let's switch to this screen. We'll just wait in the dojo. You mean I got some weights somewhere back there? You're more than welcome to go lift weights, you know? Get some reps in. Yeah, I think there's some swords back there too. You can chop it up. Hey, Black Widow, how's it going? We decided to switch to this screen because Doki Doki is kind of weird at the moment. So, yeah. So we're just talking. Next Monday is my 24th birthday, something like that. I don't remember. I lost count. Good going. Trying to get Apex. Going to try Apex soon. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over again. Wait, screw you over again? What do you mean? What do you mean screw you over? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you saying it was bugged out. I don't know what it was, but I have a friend who was playing Phasmophobia last night and was having the same issues. Weirdest thing. I wonder if it was like a server issue across the board. I don't know. I'm weird. You're weird. Yeah, it is crazy. I mean, I've seen a few people have had buggy games the past couple of days. Yeah, Twitch was bugged out today. I think it was around, I want to say 3-4 o'clock my time. I went on to go watch a friend for a little bit, and I couldn't see what game. I could see his stream. I could hear him, but I couldn't get in the chat. I couldn't see any of his panels or anything like that. I couldn't see anything else really. It was like all kind of messed up. Maybe it's the government. You never know. Could be anonymous too. But actually, Twitch has been bugging out a couple of times this week. So one can only see, right? Mr. Miyagi asked a question. Which European city would you find Orly Airport? I kind of think that might be like, like Ireland or something? I don't know. Let's see what Doki Doki is doing. Yep. Yuri's still dead. And we still got this mumbo jumbo on the screen. Wonder if we just skip this. Oh! Oh. I mean, I can't read that fast. Oh. Here goes red again. Oh, back to normal. Maybe not. Oh, back to red again. Oh, now it's dark again. Yeah, see what I mean? This is what we've been dealing with for the past, like 3 minutes. Oh! Here we go.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. That's it.
Natsuki runs away.
Huh? I'm here. But did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Boo? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Wait, hold up. This is all scripted? What?
Just give me a second. I'm almost done. I do want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica is far from the whatever that is tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second.
She's a hacker. She is a hacker. Oh, I didn't see that one. She's like Trinity and Morpheus.
Can you hear me? Is this working? Hey, there you are. Hi again, Moon. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Vood. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it just doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Food? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture.
What's going on in the background? Do you see that? Are we like in space? We're not on the planet anymore?
Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Vood. It's more than that.
What's up, Mike? Well, like, seriously, dude, am I in space? Ooh! That was really wet.
It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game.
That's what she said?
Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Food. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Food. I don't think I could have continued to live this world if I hadn't met you.
And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Vood, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile just every day from now on? Vood, will you go out with me?
I mean, do I really have a choice here? Like, seriously, do I really have a choice? Should we go with yes? Or yes? I'm thinking...
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Vood. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if you try. Just the two of us. You and I. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Vood. The game would have given me one, and I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Character right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing with Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get in the game direct, I had to go into game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ha 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 ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Oh, this is messed up. Nick? Yuri? Anka? Mika?
I am Cornelio.
I mean, we're just clicking things at this point. It's all the same word. Inka. Onka. Mia. Mo. Hey, Mo. Moink. MNK. Moink. Ninka. Lena.
Hi again, Rude. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Rude. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. What?
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend your eternity together, Vood? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on a spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You gave me some... What the hell? Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Boone, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
No, she's gonna kill you. She ain't killing me. She's gonna kill you. She's scared of you?
You know what's neat You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular or really hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. Since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can pull all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Sorry if that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they come up with. It would really be a learning experience.
What? Where'd that come from? That like came out of left field. She's a little bit cuckoo, cuckoo. She says she wants to bend and bust it open.
I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff we're actually doing that isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most.
Yeah, I had to let that one out.
Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of those people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess.
But that rando was like perfect timing. So was the bruh. That was like perfect. You didn't hit a rando? I'm gonna have to check the volume on those. I may have to put them like up to 100. The rando was Samuel Jackson saying, "Please continue."
You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance, right?
M4-1_: maybe.
I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. Can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together.
Yeah, I know you heard bro just fine. The randos, I think I had the volume set at like 75%. I don't remember. But
You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's one of the writing people today. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know. As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it, and you want to share it with everyone.
I love the name. Perfect name. Perfect name. Absolutely perfect. It's hanging like a Doki Doki, babe.
But maybe after a few weeks you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know. The truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten.
Are you gonna choke me up? Why Monica has a deep voice now? Why does she have a deep voice? She's hung. That deserves one of these.
Close my mouth, there it is. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good but not world class. And you can make that for your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done.
Got him.
So if we're talking about writing a novel, might be too much at first. Why not try some more short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and a stepping stone.
Is it me or is her writing tip like really long today? See, the question you should really be asking is, how's it hanging, Sayori? Let me try something real quick. I want to look at my rando. Oh, that's why it's at that point.
My bunghole will not wait.
Ooh, good one. Give me a second, I'm turning up the rando volumes.
Bruh.
So I had rando at like 50, I didn't have it at 75 like I thought. Did it go off? I didn't hear it. Heard that one. I have like 20 randos, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get through them and turn the volumes up. Whoa. That was weird. Maybe because I'm actively adjusting them. Give me a second. In fact,
All we are is dust in the wind. You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy.
ha 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 ha, gotcha. Do me a favor and in the staff channel on Discord, remind me to change the volume of the rando command. Oh, one more thing. Writing is something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Like drawing and painting, a skill. It's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there's methods and guides to basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization really helps prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. Oh, wait a minute, what? Sucking less and less must be married? Yeah, pretty much. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you. About time.
My bunghole will not wait.
Is this literally the rest of the game? Because if so, we're gonna if this is the rest of the game, we're gonna be like, yep, yep, we're done. Bruh, exactly. And it ain't now.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second.
No. Monica AAA.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. Yes, you can! Just do it!
Recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it. Whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep and left without nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill my aching ear in jumbled patterns.
Yesterday, you said
I see static and red flashes of color, hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. You can't understand me?
where anyone else would quit. But you're not gonna stop there. No, just do it!
Oh, come on now. Can you understand me now? Understand me now? It's actually a ghost. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can't remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back in my own mind. Voice mod's being real buggy right now. Like the voices just changed, so like they change every 24 hours for the free ones. And it took a little bit to turn off. So that one you sound like an alien who was actually a ghost. And the one you just heard was a man to woman 2. Whatever that means. So this one is man to woman 2. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're not here with me. Oh, what?
Banana dude sounds like a lady.
Are you on mobile or are you on your laptop? Mobile, okay. Do you have the a purple button that says Stream CC at the top? Hey, have you ever heard of the term Yardy? Yandi? It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Does it allow you to see closed caption? Oh yeah, it sure does. Yeah, if you click it, it covers your chat and shows closed captioning instead. That's cool. Usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as Yandri. Or Yondir? However you say that? But now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. And that would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe that she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the Yami type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. No, that was back yonder. People are weird. I don't judge them. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. Over yonder. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not.
But if you do happen to be into the Yandi type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a Yandi girl's dream? I'd ask her if I could.
Why?